Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Tonight it's a rather wet and windy and not very cold. It's still warm, but it's just cool from the wind blowing through. This is one of the reasons why I've still got to get these side panels done in my attic area. There's a bit of a draft blowing through them. So as soon as I get them done, the better, I think. So, tonight I am joined by Sprue and Glue because
Hello.
Mr. Marcus himself is feeling a bit woof.
Yeah, he's got
Poor
the
lad.
snots.
He got Mr. Snotty. I did offer to put a notice out to the Care Bear Association to actually send some caring love to him, but he didn't appreciate it for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, well, I asked the Wookiee Brigade if they could help him.
But yeah, so obviously the remedies aren't working.
No.
So, what are you playing with tonight then, Mr. Sprue?
I'm going to be playing with this.
He's got a nitty toy.
I'm going to be playing with my airbrush. And
Ooh.
I'm going to be spraying some of this.
Yeah.
Mainly, I need to base prime both the pod and the cab for major paint work. Well, my kind of major paint work.
So it's going to have pink stickers and a Hello Kitty then.
Not the Hello Kitty. No, I'm going to put a Grogu on the side. Definitely no Hello Kitty. Not my cup of tea.
So, okay, well, I'll be carrying on because I have these things to detail up. I've got 4 of them to do.
Are you going big screen?
Oh, I suppose
You didn't show us anything. All we saw was a grey block.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, all I'm doing is these little things. I have 4.
Merlin.
Yeah, 4 little Merlin engines to do. So I'll be doing them tonight. But I've also had some new things arrive.
Ooh, new news.
Yeah. See, it's pretty bad now. The fact that is, we have a new model shop in town.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you nip out at lunchtime?
I might have popped in there yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, you know when you go into somewhere and you feel rude when you don't buy anything.
Yeah. Did your wallet come out of your pocket?
It did.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way: I blew my budget for the month.
Oh wow. Come on then. What did you purchase?
Well, the type of
And
store this
is it plastic or is it Warhammer?
I actually went in there looking for Pokemon cards for Monday's shop.
Right.
But sadly, they didn't sell them, or they didn't have any in. So I decided to stand around, have a chat, and we got yakking and talking. And the type of shop that we went to.
Hang on. The first shop we went to.
Yeah, it was the first one because I went into another one afterwards. So,
who did you take with you?
Me, myself, and I.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is they've actually subscribed to my channel as well. This shop I got there, so I said I'd give them a call out, and that is Ragruts Den, and this is on Church Green in Keighley.
Oh yeah.
If you're not sounding healthy this evening, but so yeah, they're on Church Green in Keighley, and it's only been open since April, and I never even knew it was there.
Oh wow!
But then again, it's not very unusual for me because I don't go out very often.
So they've had chance to stock the shelves then?
Yeah, well, it's only like a little small shop, but the thing is though, when you go in there, you can actually pay I think it's £3 an hour, and you can sit there, use all their paints, and paint your minis while you're there yakking. And then you can basically sit there and play games, not just like doing Warhammer games and a lot. They do like the Pokemon games, Leica games, whatever you want to call it. They have card games, and you can do Warhammer as well, and you can have like social afternoons in there. And if you pay, I think it's like 30 or 40 quid, you can go in there for the year and do it.
Wow.
Like a one-off payment. So I can't remember what it was exactly, but I will find out later on. But yeah, it's like a little social hub. It's only a reasonably small shop, and they've only got like a small sort of selection of kits in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the prices weren't too bad considering like when you go into like a Warhammer shop. So the first one sort of caught my eye was this one.
Uh-oh.
The Demon Prince.
Ooh.
So I thought, when I bought this, I thought, well, it looks a bit like Joshy.
Ooh.
When he's had a few too many on one of his paintball nights.
Or somebody's hit him in the wrong spot with a paintball.
Yeah. You won't do that again. And then there was a kit that I've been after for quite some time, but they always wanted a lot more money than for these, even second hand. And that is Zillion Member Tank.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And
that reminds me of a Toon Tank.
Yeah. That's why I liked it. I mean, I thought, yeah, I've been wanting one of these for quite some time. So I thought, well, yeah, that'll do. And then that one, it just caught me eye because I like Age of Sigma. And I thought, yeah, I'd love to go at that at some point. So, yeah.
Cool.
Then,
there's more.
I carry on chatting to him for a while. The lady was very nice enough to give me a free Stormcast Eternal.
You got a freebie?
Yeah, I got a freebie. So it goes in with the rest of the rather large stash of models.
Wow.
And as you notice, actually, if you look behind me, it's actually a lot tidier back there because there's actually space, because I've actually tidied up a little bit. So these things will happen, as they say.
Ooh.
But then, on top of that, today, during the wet weather, another box arrived.
Uh-oh.
Now, this I've been waiting for quite some time because it was delayed. I have removed the label, but they've sent me another one of these.
Oh, it's your car parts.
Yeah. So I've got another one of them, which I probably will only have this one and then cancel any more.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be needing many more because it's like the first box holder is not even full yet.
Okay.
And then I've got 6 issues of parts.
Ooh.
So, yeah. But I got this. The actual number plate.
Oh, the number plate. Oh, yep. Cool.
And it is a metal one. Yep.
Some prisoners.
So it'll be going somewhere up around here somewhere. Right.
Yeah, don't prisoners stamp them out in America?
They do indeed. They used to do it in the UK as well.
They did.
And then there's the 6 issues from the magazine to work through.
Nice.
So that's that part. Now there is another thing downstairs, but I can't show it on here because it's actually a present for the boys.
Oh, yes. Now the boys do watch, don't they?
Yes, they do occasionally watch, but it's a advent calendar, but of a certain type.
Oh.
But I was only able to procure one of them at the moment.
Because you spent the money on all that.
No, because they haven't got a limited stock. Every time
Oh.
you're going after them, you can only get, like, if you're lucky, get one.
The scalpers have been in then.
Basically. And yeah, this one cost me, I think, 42 quid. Just the one average.
Yeah, that's the new price now, isn't it?
But yeah, it's worthwhile if it's got what it's got inside it. And yeah, I think the boys will like them. But I've got to get hold of another one before Christmas.
Okay.
So that's why I've not brought it up to show on here. So that's the second but last box.
You've got another box?
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Now, this I've been waiting nearly 2 months for to arrive. And it arrived today.
Oh, look at that. The Osprey.
Yep.
Nice.
And now I paid £24 for this. It
Yes,
should have been
Lego,
£16.
isn't it? Nice kit.
Yeah. And
Is it
should have been
mounted?
60. I don't think so. I don't know. I've not really looked in the box yet.
Okay.
But it's got movable wings and everything. So,
Oh, cool.
but yeah, so this arrived today. But because I thought this one had got lost, I ordered the orange one as well.
Oh. So you now have 2 of them, but one of them's arrived.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've been told it could take up to 40 days for the other one to arrive now.
Ooh.
So yeah, it might get here by Christmas.
Yeah, you never know. One for each of the boys.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did say to Roran today, I said, like, do you think you could actually cope with building something like this? And he sort of went, I'm not sure.
Okay.
So yeah, I might be sending him the orange one.
Cool.
I think
Nice
the
one.
orange one, well, it'll either be this one or the orange one, depends on which one arrives first or whatever. And or how long it takes me to build the other helicopter and the bike. So yeah. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these kits. But they were always at stupid money.
Yes.
Like 70 odd quid.
I can believe that.
Yeah, and then because I brought some things from Temu for basically I got a voucher and it took this down about 23 quid.
Oh wow.
So
Cool.
yeah. So and the orange one should have been 34, but I got a £10 voucher off that one as well. So I got that one for 24 quid as well. So yeah, that's my whole.
I only have one delivery.
Oh yeah.
I've got a classic. It's a second hand. It's a classic. The box is a bit battered, but I've got a classic.
So basically, it's like you then, through and through.
Yeah, old and battered. Yeah. But inside, to my surprise, the whole thing still in its original sealed bag that's not been opened ever. Look at that.
Very nice.
The original stand, the glass works in the bottom there. I'm well chuffed.
All right. How much did that one cost you?
20 notes.
That's not bad.
That was my budget, and I funded it on that. As you can tell, 1990. This kit.
Ooh.
The instructions are a bit yellow. The inside of the lid's a bit. Yeah.
So basically, it's not as old as you then, by a long way.
No.
You've still got another 40 years on it.
Definitely, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, and I forgot that I actually.
So that's what I got.
Very, very nice.
Mm.
So I also forgot that the one thing I went in the shop for as well was non-oil.
Oh, you got some?
So I got some, but because I brought the 2 kits, she gave me that for free.
Oh.
So I got 2 freebies in the end. So very big thank you to the owners of Rag Den or Rag Ruts Den. Very, very much appreciated. And they also should hopefully be ordering in a Son of Dracoth.
And where can people find this store?
In Keighley, West Yorkshire.
Nice. So if you live in or around the Keighley area,
yep, there's a new shop there. And if you want like fantasy figures and that lot, there is another shop just on the main street that I think they do sort of like the fantasy figures, like the Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I went in there because she's actually after getting some Pokemon cards, and she's hopefully going to get some in at some point.
Cool.
So
look forward to seeing you get some of them out.
So yeah, it's been a eventful week really. Plus, I've been working on my 2,000 word assignment.
Nice one, well done.
Yeah. So as I said, I'll be carrying on with my Lancaster engines.
And I'll be airbrushing these.
Yep. He'll be giving his people carrier blowjob.
Oh, you know it.
So I will go into chat and see who's about.
Okay.
God blimey.
So is anybody else coming in, or is it just thee and me?
I think it's just thee and me at the moment, unless anybody's wanting to join. If so, let us know in the chat and I will put the link in. So first of all, we've got just Sophie and Stormy and saying biscuits. And then she's saying hi to Scale Model Ninja. So good evening, Sophie, and welcome to the stream and welcome as a new subscriber.
Yes, hello, Sophie.
Because my channel now has 292 subscribers.
Well done.
So I am literally 8 people off of getting me 300, which I am hoping to do before Christmas.
Cool.
Because if that is the case and I get that far, then as I said before, I will be doing a giveaway. And depending on which stream I get to 300 first, whether it's a Schlego, Warhammer, or a normal modelling stream, I will be doing a giveaway from that sort of thing there.
Nice.
So, first of all, next up we have me just saying hi to Sophie, and then she says, passing Scale Model Ninja a homemade dark chocolate muffin. And I went, nom nom.
Favoritism.
Then it's Sophie saying, it's getting pretty windy here in the Costa del Gateshead. Well, it's wild, wet, and very windy here in sunny West Yorkshire. Lol, that one for me. And then you got Sophie saying, I'm still newish to modelling, so apologies if I ask silly questions. Now, like I said in the chat, there is never a silly question when it comes to modelling. Doesn't matter who you are, whether you are probably the best modeler in the world. It doesn't matter. There's always something new to learn. And this is where, or one of the reasons why, in the group that I run on Facebook called Airedale and Wharfdale Scale Modelers, we don't deal with rivet counters. We don't like them. So they get given the Evo fairly quickly. And then any of the other groups that I'm a moderator on, which I do have a few from modelling groups, it's the same thing there. We come down on them like a ton of bricks, basically, because everybody has their own way of doing modelling and everybody has their own skill level, which will improve as you go along. When you think about it, I've only been modelling now, what, 5 years, I think. Yeah, but about that. So it's about 4 years my channel's been running now, something like that, or 3 years. So yeah, never put up with bad criticism. You can ask people what things are like or how to do something, and everybody involved with it, my groups will quite happily help by giving advice. That advice is freely given. You don't have to take it, and you shouldn't ever feel that you need to take it. You will build your own skill levels up as you're doing it. So that's my bit of ranting over and done. As the polite saying goes. Wouldn't you agree, David?
Oh yes, I would
So,
agree.
yeah. So, as she's saying, I'm enjoying the building and painting of my Space Marines. Not wrong with going down that hole. Just an expensive hole, but it's down that.
What's going on here?
Are you splodging?
Yeah.
Has it got to do anything with you dropping that damn thing like you did a minute ago?
Probably.
Have a look at your nib.
Um.
Ooh, yeah, it has a bit splodged, isn't it?
It was okay a minute ago.
You might have just got a bit of a bad paint or something, a little blob of paint in there that's blocking the nozzle part. Just take your front cover off, blow it through, and then see if that helps clear it.
Just get to blow back.
Okay, so then we've got Jeff Light joining us saying hi Ross. So good evening, Jeff and Maggie.
Oh,
and you got Sophie saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And you got Jeff Light saying hi to Sprue and Arky, if about. I'm sure Arky will be about somewhere.
Oh, he's watching the telly.
He'll be watching his coronation stream.
No, that's finished, I think.
Then we've got Stephen Haynes Models in saying hi again, Sophie. So good evening, Stephen, and welcome to the stream.
Stephen.
And you got Sophie saying hi to Stephen, and then you got Jeff Light saying hi to Sophie, and then Jeff Light, Athel saying, "Howling gale blowing up my way, but it's dried up." Evening, Ross and Sprue, Stephen H, Sophie, Jeff, and Maggie. So good evening, Athel. You're late on parade, lad. Sophie was in before you. You're normally one of the first in.
Good job.
We've got Stephen Haynes saying hi to Jeff Light and me, and then you got Jeff saying hi to Athel, Sophie saying hi to Athel, Stephen saying hi to Athel, and then you got Sophie saying homemade biscuit, cakes, cookies, dark chocolate muffins for everyone.
Ooh.
Then we've got Jeff Light saying new model shop, you lucky man, Ross. Yep. And then Josh B saying evening, folks. Ross, Sprue, folks in chat. Hope all are well. And if anyone left there watching on the line, you may find it in the next week tomorrow. If it's anywhere near me, Joshy, it'll be in the next town.
And hello, Joshy.
It's that windy up here at the moment. Then we've got
we've got high wind and rain.
Yeah, well, we've got that storm that's coming through at the moment, haven't we? So it's basically hitting West Yorkshire because it's coming in from that side. So top of Scotland and down that side, the west side of it, it's all getting it at the moment. Oh. So then we've got Stephen Haynes saying hi to Joshy, Sophie saying hi to Joshy, and then we've got Joshy saying hi to Stephen and Sophie, and then Jeff Wright saying hi to Joshy. And then Joshy's complaining about something. I don't know what. He says, I heard that git.
Yeah, that's when you called him names.
Just because I got a portraited monster like you, it's not my fault.
Ooh.
Then Joshy's saying hi. He's quite handsome fellow, if I don't say so myself, for a demon.
Actually, I was watching him last night with Viking, him and the group. It was actual, really nice work, what they were all doing.
Yeah, well, I didn't get into the stream last night because I was actually fast asleep.
You was asleep?
I was for once. I was actually laid on my bed, just relaxing. I went, and that was it. I was actually found out that I'd put in 6,300 letter J's on my assignment.
Yeah, I think I've bent this needle, you know.
Oh dear. The one thing you didn't want to do.
Yeah.
And you've got Josh saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And then we've got Apple saying, would not advise you go flying tonight, Joshy, unless you want to end up in the Shetlands. That's very, very true. And then we have John Paul in saying, hi all. So good evening, John Paul, and welcome to the stream.
John?
Then we've got Sophie saying hi to John, Stephen saying hi to John Paul. And then we've got Hugh Gordon in saying evening all. So good evening, Hugh, and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Hugo.
And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to John Paul. And you've got Apple saying evening to John Paul. Sophie saying hi to Hugh. Jeff saying hi to Hugh. Apple saying hi to Hugh. And then we've got Stephen Haynes saying, don't think I will be going kite flying. No, you'll probably end up taking off with it.
Yeah.
There's a high likelihood of that happening.
Marky's cancelled his skydiving.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't land for about 6 months. He's floating around like, wait, he's off. And then sort of like end up being somewhere in mid-Antarctic by the time he comes down. Yeah. The way this wind's blowing around. Then we've got Stephen Haynes saying hi to Hugh Gordon. Got Hugh saying hi to Jeff. And then you got Hugh saying, evening Ethel, breezy kind of night. And then he's also saying hi to Stephen and hi to Sophie. And you got Ethel saying, yes, not a night to be flying a drone. Definitely.
No.
And then we've got Joshua B saying hi to John Paul and Hugh. He's also saying hi to Ethel. And you've got Hugh Gordon saying hi to Joshy. Then we've got Joshua B saying hi, Ethel, I don't think I'll be going anywhere tonight unless the roof comes off. And then you got Hugh Gordon saying, peeing in rain also. Yep, that's what we've got here. It just keeps mashing the roof.
Yeah, it's literally bouncing off the road here.
And then we've got Joshua B saying, yeah, Hugh, that's been on and off here. A slight drizzle leads to a downpour for 15 minutes, then stops again. And you got Hugh saying, plenty beer in the fridge, so no need to go out. Not wrong with that.
No, not going to argue.
You got Hugh Gordon saying, where are you, Joshy? Inverness here. And then Sophie saying, I hope the weather is okay for Saturday as I'm going to the doctors for my flu jab. That's something I've got to arrange as well yet.
I've had mine.
I've normally had mine by now because it's like with my asthma. They normally drag me in quicker. But
yeah,
with all this new email service and everything like that, notification where they don't send letters out anymore and anything like that, I'd prefer, well, at least said better of it. Just be saying, I'm in Shropshire, Hugh, just next to North Wales. Now you leave them sheep alone, Joshy. They're not family. And then you got Apple saying 1990, before PE was thought of in Kitsborough.
Yes, certainly was.
And you got Hugh Gordon saying, take a canoe with a sail, Sophie. You'll beat yourself there and back. And then we have James Boy in saying, hi Ross, Dave, and all in chat. And he's also saying hi to Joshy B. So good evening, James Boy, and welcome to the stream. And we've got Hugh Gordon saying, Cotter evening. And then Sophie saying hi to Jamesy. And then we've got James Boy saying, hey to Hugh Gordon, mate. And then we've got Apple saying hi to James Boy. Josh is saying, I second that, Hugh. And then Josh B saying, Jamesy. So hi. Oh, pardon me. And then Jones saying, hi there, just Sophie and Stormy. And then you've got Stephen saying hi to James Boy. And then James Boy saying hi to Ethel. And then you've got Jeff Light saying hi to Jamesy. James saying hi to Stephen Haynes. So he's also saying hi there to Jeff Light and Maggie. And then we have Harry Marvick in saying, good evening, Ross. Good evening, Harry, and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Harry.
Joshy B saying, you must have a good set of lungs if your job involves blowing. And then you got Jeff Light saying hi to Harry, Joshy B saying hi to Harry, Apple saying evening, Harry. And then we've got Harry saying hi to Dave, Sprue and Glue. And then you got James Boy saying hi to Harry, and then Harry saying hi to Joshy, Stephen saying hi to Harry, and then Harry saying hi to James Boy, Hugh, and then Sophie saying, remember to like, subscribe, and feed Sophie chocolate. And we've got Harry saying Sophie. He's also saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And we've got evening Hugh saying evening to Harry. Harry saying hi to Stephen. Saying hi. You got Sophie saying hi to Harry. And you got Harry saying hi to Ethel. And then we have Mr. Dominic Cuckoo in saying,
Dom.
good evening, Dom. If you want to come and join us for a bit, Dom, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. Is Joshy coming in?
No, I think he's got to be up early in the morning. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then we've got Stephen Haynes saying hi to Dominic, Josh saying hi to Dom, Sophie saying hi to Dom, and then Ethel saying Dusty Dom, evening, and then James Boy saying hi to Dominic, Harry saying hi to Dominic. And then we've got Hugh Gordon saying, a weirdy wind just flew past my window, and I'm on the 3rd floor flat.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the night you want to be out there catching trampolines, you know.
Yeah, you can make a right killing on scrap.
Yeah, scrap value. Right, that needs a good rubbing down.
Then we've got Dominic saying hi to Stephen Haynes, Models, Joshy Reed, Sophie, Ethel, James Boy, Harry. And then we've got Josh saying, modelling for 5 years. How many times have you fell off the catwalk in your heels, Ross? That's for comment about me looking like a demon, you get.
Okay.
I think Josh is having sweet dreams again. We've got Harry saying, hi, Joshy. And then we've got Josh Reed saying, you get your empty beer bottles ready in case it flies past again. Yeah. You can fill them as you go. Then we've got James Boy saying, really bad here in Glasgow, Ross. Oh, darn. And then we have Mr. Paul Price in saying, morning all. So good morning, Paul. And
hey, PP.
And Josh Reed saying, good day to Paul. And then we've got Stephen Haynes Model saying, hi again, Paul. And then we've got Harry saying, hi again, Paul. And then we've got Jeff Light saying, hi, Dom. That's my messenger. Dump. Then we've got Jeff Light saying hi, Dom. And then we've got Sophie saying, Sophie, sleepy Sophie, off to bed now. Thank you for a great live stream. Good night, everyone. Well, good night, Sophie. You got Paul Price saying g'day to Yoshi, Stephen, Harry, Ross, and Spruce. And then we've got Jeff Light saying g'day, Paul. And we've got I'd hand that in for one of your 3,000 word essays. Yeah, but I've got to like literally delete all this extra lettering that I put in there because I actually fell asleep with my hand on the keyboard. So that's why it's done what it's done. But yeah, it's all fun and games. And then you got Ethel saying, PP, evening, Paul Price. And then we've got Stephen Haynes saying, night to Sophie. And Josh saying, night to Sophie. Paul Price is saying, morning AM. And then you got Harry Mark saying, go drone flying tonight. Might end up in over Moscow by mistake and get shot down, yeah.
Oops.
And Josh would be crying, laughing. And then we've got Paul Price saying, morning, Jeff and Maggie. Then we've got James Boy saying hi to Paul Price. And then Paul Price saying hi to Jamesy. Josh Reed saying, would be good footage though, Harry. A rocket heading straight towards it, yeah. Just imagine how much you can sell that footage for. Ooh.
Yeah, the press would love that.
Yeah, and then you got Harry Marr also crying with laughter about Josh's comment. And then Josh is saying, no, Ross, I'm not that deep into Wales. Well, just because you're on the outskirts, it doesn't mean you have to go that deep on them. Then we've got Jeff Light saying, we're lucky we've got light drizzle and 22 miles per hour winds. I think we've got about 70 mile an hour gusts up here at the moment. And then we have William, Mr. Dorcasaurus, in saying, everyone's saying hi to everyone.
Hey, Dorca.
So good evening, Dorca, and welcome to the stream. And you got Stephen saying hi to Dorca, Josh saying hi to Dorca, Paul saying hi to Dorca, and then we've got Apple saying hi, William. Soon be dinner time and more coffee. Mm-hmm. And you got Joshua B saying, Jeff, I don't know what its mileage is, but it's windy out there. And you got James Boy saying, I always pictured you living in Wee Croft, Hugh Gordon lol. And you got Jeff Light saying, spent a couple of hours watching idiot drivers driving past road closed signs, then having to turn around and head back the way they come. Now
Yeah,
I'm used
I like that. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to invite Dominic in because he said he would like to join us. So hang on a second. Let's see what we can find. Oh. There it is. Oh. Dunk. And
Yeah, I put retarder and everything in this, and it still dried it.
yeah, obviously not got enough lubricant on it. There you go, Dom. I have sent you the link. I can, but I don't know for how long. If Daniela is back, I'll have to leave. That's no worries, mate. You're more than welcome to come join us for a little while. Having different people pop in and out is fine by me. Like if Paul Price would like to come and join us, you're more than welcome. Or if anybody
Are
else,
you coming in?
Hey,
Oh, I was just saying it. I wonder if PP's coming in.
if he wants to, I can put the link. I mean, if you've got him on your friends list on Facebook, because I don't think I have on mine, send him the link, and he's more than welcome to come and join us if he wants.
Hang on, then. Let me just do this.
Jeff Wright saying hi to Dorka, and then we've got Josh B saying, I'm sorting things out for tomorrow night and also finding things I need for the next week as I'm up in Manchester. Ooh.
Ooh.
And then you got Paul Price saying, well, it's officially spring in New South Wales. The bushfire warning signs have moved to moderate. And then you got James Boy saying night to Sophie, and then Jeff Wright saying night to Sophie. And Josh Reese saying, would you like some rain, Paul? There's plenty over here at the moment. There certainly is. I'm surprised you can't actually hear it rattling down the roof here. But lucky enough, my microphone's pretty good at dulling those noises out, I think. Can you hear it at all, Sprue?
No. No, I can't hear it.
Then we've got Harry saying, currently in Orkney, 42 mile per hour gusts, 57 miles per hour, minus 3 degrees. So it's a bit cool then. Where is moderate? Can they be moved to Victoria, Paul Price? Then we've got Joshy B saying, so a bit windy there, Harry. Sounds like it. Then you've got Harry saying, just a light breeze up there, Joshy. And then William saying, tonight I'm having spinach artichoke pizza. Ooh.
Spinach and what?
Artichoke pizza.
Is it worth having an artichoke nowadays?
I ain't got a Scooby.
Well, they're only leaves, aren't they? And then you just scrape them with your teeth.
And we've got Hugh Gordon saying, only in the summer cotter. And then Stephen Haynes saying, I can hear the wind frost. And so it's fairly well lashing it down. I mean, the microphone is fairly close to the ceiling, the attic roof, like so. But it is insulated. So I'm quite lucky. It's fairly warm up here at the moment.
I can actually hear the wind. Not a lot, but every now and then I get a gust.
Well, that's when it gets to be rather ferocious around here. I mean, it even rattles the actual tiles on the roof. That's how windy it can be. And I finally caught up with the chat at last.
Oh,
and here he is. Mr. Dominic.
Paul, check your messenger.
Evening.
Good evening, Mr. Dom Dom.
Hi, Ross. Hi, David. Long time no see, man.
Dum da dum dum. I watch your stream.
I'm building for a really long while. I'm building a 1/32 P-51B.
The poo tank.
Oh, you're still doing that one, are you?
Yeah.
Looking good. Cool, that rain's definitely coming down now.
This is the engine. And
very nice.
The cockpit with all the colors.
Very good.
Yeah, and I make a special scheme for it. I got a little bit help from someone that help me with with the masking. He go make the picture what I have. He scale it up,
Oh, cool.
and then I can cut the lines off, and then I can make masking for it.
Awesome.
The right size.
Mm.
And the reason is you cannot buy a decal set of a masking set for it. You need to do everything scratch built.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
So what's with the
Is that-
back-firing guns and the forward-firing guns in multicolours?
I thought they were rocket pods.
That's confused on now. That is.
Yeah.
huh? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are they the
Huh?
socially inclusive versions? Are they?
Yeah,
No.
they the kill zones.
No, I hold the wing with it on the right place. The wing is not glued.
We just thought you were
Oh
trying
my
to be
God.
inclusive of all nationalities and races, so that when they get shot with them, they're fine.
He was actually looking.
And I'm building a really long time an 116 Chevy Bel Air 55, and I clear coated today.
Looking good.
Yeah, I need to wet sand it first, and the whole body is clear coat too, but that is a little bit sticky. But that is in a plastic container, does it need to dry for the whole night, I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
what does,
and I have here,
What does your good lady think about you nicking all her clothes pegs?
oh no, I buy this for myself. No, she have other ones. She have wooden ones. These are plastic
Ah.
ones. But this is the interior of the car.
That's looking good, mate. Very nice.
Yeah. Dus that is what I'm building too. I was yesterday in Josh's live stream, and Joshi say, "You want to pop in?" Yeah, why not? Dus I go paint something, and I painted today on my live stream too.
Ooh, a bit of Warhammer.
Yeah, it is dungeon and lasers.
Yes, I was watching you do that. I like the colour scheme.
Very.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
Yeah.
I like it too. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's almost like
That is
Joshy when he goes onto his airsoft field doing a bit of camouflage, isn't it? He's got his full camo kit on.
And next week, I think on my live stream, I go for this one.
Nice.
I think I do next week this one. I go try
Yeah.
to do a little bit different live streams. And I have that idea from you, Ross. You do on the Monday, on the Wednesday, and on the Friday,
Yeah.
right? And every time it is a different thing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I do that now. I do a little bit switching with the weeks.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. So I'm just going to catch up with chat quickly again because we.
Okay.
Oh, and then we have Mr. Paul Price joining us as well.
Ah.
Morning,
Hey.
all.
There he is.
You're right, my
Yeah,
little
somebody from
DP.
down under. At least he's got the back.
Yeah,
Oh.
not too bad. Thank you, Ross. It's Brew. Morning, Dom.
Change your camera. You're upside down.
Oh, okay. You're getting better, Dom.
I thought it was inside
At least
out.
it's not getting Irish. Yeah, if he's Irish, he'd be back to front.
Ooh.
So, welcome to the stream, Paul. And what are you going to be
Thank
playing
you,
with
Ross.
tonight?
That's 12 hours away yet, so I'm not sure.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
What
Like,
time
yeah,
is it?
it's
What time is it now, Paul?
It's 7:45 in the morning, Dom.
7:45 in the morning.
Yes, breakfast time.
Hang on.
Okay. Het is een quarter
He'll be having his
voor...
bacon butties.
Oh, quarter for midnight here.
No, it's only 10:45 here.
Yeah, but he's an hour ahead of us, Dom.
Worth a try.
Right.
Hang on. Oh my God, we're on the move. We're on the move. Oh,
We're on the
look
move.
at that.
That's 7:45 in Sydney.
Oh, look at that sunshine.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
You're just teasing us now, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got some family that live on the outside of Sydney.
Sydney,
Well, it depends how
Australia.
far on the outside of Sydney they live, Ross.
Well, they're on the outskirts somewhere of Sydney. I don't know. I can't remember. I did remember it a while back, but I've not spoken to them for years. But I know they're on the outskirts of Sydney somewhere.
Yeah, the outskirts just keep moving out.
Yeah, it'd probably be halfway in middle by now. So, what are you going to be playing with today then?
Well, on the bench,
Thinking about this one. I spy a car.
well, that's the Aston Martin.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a-
mine. That,
I spy an axle.
yeah, well, at the moment,
that looks like a truck.
Yeah.
I'm working on a road train.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So,
Now, is that the Caterpillar engine or the normal engine block?
that's the Cat.
Cat, thought so, yeah. The yellow sort of gives it away a little bit.
Yeah. And that's the kit.
So about the only people.
Oh, I like that one.
Ooh, nice.
Who had one of those?
With the
I
old big
think it
shape.
was. I think it was
I
Lindsay.
think Italeri did one.
That is the Italeri,
Yes.
the Western Star. With
Yeah.
the reason I got that one is because I don't have to convert it to right-hand drive because it's called the Australian truck.
Wow.
Mm.
But the only problem is, to build the road train, it's going to cost me about another $400.
Oh.
Just going to get 3 trailers and the 2 bogey links. Because I think 3
Yeah,
40-foot
very nice.
trailers is going to be good enough. It'll take up enough room.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so the chat we have. Oh Christ, has it jumped up a hell of a bit again?
Oh, is
I
that
can hear the
the?
Windross. That's from Stephen.
Sorry.
Have a drink, Dom.
And you've got Duxor saying, artichoke, heart, they're softish and yummy.
Yeah.
And then Joshua B goes, those guns are very Dom. And then you've got Duxor saying, cool, you got the 2 halves together. That's obviously about Dom's Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
And then Athel saying, Dom to hold his model wings together. So what does Danielle use? And then we've got Harry saying
Wow.
they are dust. And you got Joshua B saying, ooh, the clothes clips. And then you got Joshua B there when he's correcting himself. And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Dom. Then we've got William saying the 55 is looking good, Dom. And then you got Joshua saying, I absolutely love that, Dom. And then are we going down this road, Ross? What? What road do you want to go down, mate?
All I'm saying, it wasn't
You
me.
got Harry saying it was Spruce's fault because he led me that place. So
Really.
there we go.
Dooby dooby doo.
And then we've got Harry saying, anyone seen Plastic Monkey's update earlier, his Warhammer figures?
Yes.
Nope. I have not been on all day. I'm busy doing my assignment, sadly, and correcting all the extra letters. Then we've got Jeff Light saying that looks very nice, Dom. And then we've got Josh B saying, yes, Harry, I made a comment. And then we've got William saying hi to Paul. And then we've got Jeff Light saying, g'day, Paul. And then we've got Harry saying, can't remember Joshy, but they looked good. And then we've got Athel saying, it's PP live from Oz. And then we've got William saying, it's 4:45 p.m. in where he is. And then we've got Josh saying, this is where Paul turns the camera around to reveal a glorious sunny day, and I have to then find him.
Get in line.
Joshua B goes, he did it! He actually did it! So then we've got William saying, hello, and then we've got William saying, Joshy, it's been sunny and hot and no rain for a month. And Joshua B saying, Paul, I've never done this before, but I've learned well from Sarah Jane. Paul Fine, I think of something for showing us off his impressive view of a glorious sun whilst we're having a storm. Yeah, fair enough. We've got Harry saying, it's a road train. And then Jeff Light saying, which kit of Aston Martin is that, Paul?
It's the new Revell one. It's actually the Bond Aston Martin.
Ooh.
Because you can tell it's only got half a sunroof.
Very nice.
DB9? Or is it
DB5?
5, that's it. I'm trying to learn.
DB5.
Then it will be finished.
We've got Joshua saying, Dorker, we had
Pro Scale Silver Birch
classic
from
grey.
Aston Martin.
Very nice.
But that'll be done when the truck's together.
Saying, yeah. Joshua saying, Dorker, we had that this year, pretty much a whole 4 weeks of sun, and it was beautiful. Then he's also saying DB5 by the looks of it, Jeff. And then Dorkasaurus saying, be right back. And then we've got Sarah Jane in saying, feel free to find him, Joshy.
Thank you, Sarah Jane.
Sarah saying, hi all. What do you do to upset Sarah Jane tonight then, Paul?
Oh, it wasn't tonight. It was a few weeks ago.
You've not even been out of bed that long and you're getting behind already.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, fair enough.
The last lot of fines, the boat sank.
Say that again.
Well, to pay the last lot of fines, I had to send it by boat, but it sank because of the overloading weight of it.
I see what you do. I see what you're making excuses to get out of it.
No.
No.
You got Joshua B
You
saying
think
hi to
Sarah Jane would let
Jeff
me get
White
out
saying
of it?
thanks to all. And then James Boy saying hi there, Sarah. Yeah. And then you got Athel saying evening to Sarah Jane. And Joshua B saying, I think I did well for my first one. Can't spell fine though. Well, at least you've found it basically, haven't you? So there you go. So yeah. Now I suppose I ought to really try and do something because I've been doing chat and talking to everybody else for an hour.
Not
Have a drink, Tom.
And then I haven't actually got anything done myself. So, change Mr. Camera angle for starters. You just for me there, Paul. Boat sank, so fines were doubled.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to sink 2 boats when you send them.
Yeah.
See the insurance company.
When the insurance company gets back to him, then you might get it. So yeah, I've still got an empty bench because everything's not in. So
Still waiting to hear from Lloyd's.
have they not coughed up yet?
No.
Ugh.
Happy bugger.
Dooby doo.
Come on, stay on the place. Okay. Let me do it from this way.
Okie dokie. You got Harry saying, I watched Bangers for Cash last night and they had an Aston Martin II for an auction car, spotless. Ooh, very nice. And then you got saying, I blame the phone, it's slow for my thumbs. How much did it go for, Harry? Knowing Sarah Janes, I will do so. I'll do as to do. She will insist on sending divers down to retrieve said cargo, Paul Price.
Yep. Salvage rights.
And Harry, yeah, she'll be claiming salvage rights for a lost stock. Now, I'll find a way of holding these for a bit. Let's see. Move you lot out the way off of there for a minute. No, I'm definitely quite happy the way these wings have come out from me, Sandra. I think they've actually come out really good. Oh, new Warhammer figure that I was doing. There we go. Needing you. And you want 4 clips. Now, see if I can clip on to. Yeah. And Josh is putting all the links in for everybody's channels. And then you got Harry saying, another guy selling his RS3000, it went for a few thousand. I bet it did. Then Joshua B saying, I'll have a look at that, Harry. I've not seen those for a while. Okie dokie, let's get some painting done. Come on.
But you're really early awake, Paul.
Yeah, usually around 6:30 every morning, Dom.
Okay. That's on time.
It's a bad habit from being a shift worker for 21 years.
Yeah.
A normal day shift start was 4:30.
Okay.
I used to do a rotating 12-hour
It's almost
shift.
bad as working in security like I used to.
Every day was 6 to 6.
Okay. That's that one done. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Oh, Dom, you need to get a drink.
Yeah, like everyone's got the coughs and spluts.
Oh, the whole week.
Thanks, it sounds like everybody's dying tonight.
No, just waking up.
Right, let's have a look at what damage I've done to this.
Oh, you've stripped it down, have you? Or you are?
Yeah, I am doing.
I haven't bent the needle too badly. Yeah, because just before we came on live, somebody decided to go and knock his
Yeah,
airbrush off his bench.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, indeed.
It did land with a hell of a
Right.
thud.
It did go with a thump, didn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't look bad.
Then we've got JC Bricks and Bills joining us saying, "Hey Joshy, don't worry, nothing will." Oh, and then we've also got the Flying Dutchman
Hey, Joe.
in as well. Good evening.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Dutch Dave.
And you've got Athel saying night to everyone because he's off, and then
Night, Apple.
Nothing's saying
Night, Athel. Enjoy your beauty sleep,
Night
you
to
need it.
Athel. Sarah Jane saying, yeah, his age, he definitely does. Bit like Sprue, really, but there we go.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit like
That
his
turned quick.
Sprue's like a very good reason for the Tesco advert. Every little helps. Isn't that right,
Dude, they
Sprue?
can't help me. I'm beyond it. I'm beyond help. Okay, so
And we've got JC saying, "Evening, Ross, gang, and all in chat."
hey, JC.
Morning, JC.
Does JC want to join you, Ross?
Yeah, it was my.
Why is Ross coming apart?
At the moment, I think how am I allowed onto this? I think
You're all right. You two more.
Yeah. I mean, if JC wants to come and join us, he's more than welcome. But we've only got we've got an hour left before it's Mr. Colin and Fox.
Yes,
Friday night at the
Colin tonight.
Colin and Fox, they're Friday night at the bench.
Yeah, I'm watching that too sometimes. Danielle's walking. Then she's laid back. Then I'm watching an half hour, sometimes an hour.
You know what, Ross? I think it was just my jet. I
Yeah.
think the jet's just boom. Yeah. I think I've got away with that.
A bit of a old paint got into it.
Yeah.
What?
You did. I didn't want to really strip it right down, though. You know what I mean?
Well,
This
these
is
things
one-
happen, especially with airbrushes. That's one of the reasons why I stick to hand painting.
Oh, they're not bad. Right, I want you and you. Let's get my jet cleaner first. This is where I've already stabbed myself.
Everybody's saying hi to JC, and JC saying hi to everybody back. And then Aaron saying this car was a showroom demo when the RS 2000 first came out. And he was saying how this one was red, and then Harry's also saying the guy had a Mexico hidden away also. Oh, blimey. Well, that is a classic car.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of paint in there.
That'll definitely do the job.
Certainly would.
Man, you can't be any worse than my big old paint sprayer that I was using the other day.
Yeah?
I've got. Yeah, it's a industrial version airbrush, and the valve went out on it on the paint feed. It decided to, from the actual machine, to spray paint 2/3 up the walls that I'd already finished. So I've now got to paint them again because they were a different colour. So I now have a polka dot living room. So yeah, I've got to respray them when I fix the me sprayer, that is.
Well, that makes sense.
I think what makes me laugh the most is like, we use sprayers to try and help get a job done quicker. But then when you end up creating 3 times the amount of work,
yeah, it's not nice, is it?
needless to say, a few choice words came out at the time.
No. What? Oh, bugger gosh.
And it's all James's fault anyway, so because that's the default setting.
Cool. We like it when you use default. And we have the Flying Dutchman saying, "Is it dusty there again, Dom?" And then Yoshi Ree saying hi to Dutch Dave, Harry saying hi to JC, JC saying hi to Harry, and Jeff Wright saying hi to Joshy. I didn't the other day, lol. And then Josh Ree saying, "Cars like that normally are, Harry. Beautiful cars, though."
You're saying, I know, Jeff, it was horrific. I hope that you have recovered well since the dreadful event. And then Stephen Haynes saying hi to Josie Brooks Mills. And then we have Mr. Craig Jukes in saying hi, Ross, Dave, Paul, Dom, and all in chat. So,
Hey, Craig.
good evening, Craig,
Morning,
and
Craig.
welcome to the stream.
Hi, Craig. Okay.
Everybody's dying from coughs and colds tonight.
Yeah, I'm back in a minute. I need to piss.
Again?
Fair enough.
Oh, blimey, your plants are growing.
Yeah. Danielle obviously hasn't changed his nappy.
No.
So he needs to go to the toilet all the time.
Right. Fresh bud. Come here.
Okay. Have you sorted it now, Sweet?
Weird. Well, I'm just going to run some more fluid in here. Physically force it in. That says it's clean. But that says it's not. And I'd rather trust my eyes. Mm. Yeah.
Then we've got everybody saying hi to Craig. And then we've got Craig saying hi to everybody back. And then we've got Jeff Light saying, oops, Ross. And then you got Josh B saying, just typed in RS2000 into YouTube. A couple of Jeremy Clarkson in his shell suit with a perm. And then Craig saying, definitely a good way of testing your Anglo-Saxon. And then you got Harry Morritt saying, that's a lot of years ago, Joshy. And Jeff Light laughing. And then we've got Josh into that, obviously, saying, coming up. And then you've got Josh saying, I know, Harry, I'll be watching that later. And then you've got Josh saying, don't do it in the wind, Dom. And then Joshua B saying, Paul, did you say it was Revell for the DB5? If I remember rightly, yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, Craig,
Supposedly it's snapped.
I am working on the Lancaster. Which part snapped? You or the kit?
It's supposed to snap together. But so far I've filed most of that off. So it just goes together easier.
Yeah, it lines up better as well.
Yeah.
That's better. Retract. Release. That's better. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
What is happening,
doing?
David?
Stabbing me, Stan.
It's probably sticking near
Try to
needle.
avoid that.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts when you do silly things like that.
I know. Tell me about it.
A bit like when you grind off thumb and then stick a blooming drill bit through it as well.
Yeah, but that was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Not that I know anybody's done that sort of thing.
We do. I found it immensely hilarious.
Almost as funny as when Terry stuck his fingers in a mosquito.
Yeah, I mean, why stick your fingers in a propeller?
To see if it was spinning, I suppose. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
Yep, I think all my guests are near enough coming on and dining tonight.
No, it's just early in the morning.
Well, I know what mine is because my eyes are on fire.
Oh, hay fever?
Yeah. Winter hay fever.
Oh,
Well, stop fasting on
nasty.
the pillow and try to say it's Arky's fault.
Who,
Getting
what?
pink eye, that's your own fault.
Jesus Christ.
Pink eye? God.
Yeah, that's what happens when you keep farting on your pillow and try to get poor Arky with it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've bent that needle. Bugger.
You'll sort it, Sprue.
Right, Ben.
I'm sure you'll get it sorted out at some point. As long as you don't drop it again, that is.
Well, the annoying thing is I just took the crown off it as well.
Oh,
Ready for spraying.
Then look, Rise Dam Designs in saying, hi everyone. So good evening, Rise Dam, and welcome to the stream.
morning.
5 mil.
Getting lots of new people back in tonight.
What's this? If that's a 3 or an 8, I can't see with my eyes.
Oh.
I think that's a 3.
I do apologise. My camera's obviously been a bit low. I'll just move it up a little bit. There we go.
That's a 5.
I'll bring it a bit. There we go. That should be better for people. So all I'm doing at the moment is basing, putting the black base cola down on these engines, and then I'll start detailing them up.
Right, airbrush.
Because I do stupid things like that.
I think we all do stupid things now and then.
Yeah, usually that involves me just getting out of bed.
Yeah, I normally have that problem when you just get up. Oh, I felt ow. Yeah, that's definitely.
Last one for the time being.
Feeling
And got Rise Down saying, "What up, man?" So good evening to you, definitely, Rise Down, and hope you're having a good time. And then you got Josh saying, "I'll be investing in another one of those boxes of biscuits tomorrow, Ross. That last one was good." So, well, I bet you won't take me back in the shop with you again, will you? So the last time Joshy and me were chatting, he went into his local shop and for some strange reason, talking to on the phone, turned around and said, "Spank me, Daddy, what are you?" And
wow,
while he was in the middle of the shop. I did. And I just went, spank me, Daddy, harder, huh? And of course, there's a little old lady just walking up behind me. Sort of things I think is interesting.
That's that in. And I can see it there, so that's fine.
And then you got Ryzone saying hi to everyone else, and then you got Harry saying the Aston Martin DB2 sold for 85k, Joshy. And he's also saying hi to Ryzone, and you've got Dutchman saying I stabbed and cut myself in 24 hours this week. I had. God blimey. That's not a clever thing to do. You got Joshua saying, Paul, you should see the video I found on YouTube. I'm glad Terry didn't build the mosquito that big. I'll forward you the link. And then we've got Steve saying, Rise down Zion, have you been? Not seen you in such a long time. Yep. And then we've got Joshua saying, ouch, Dave. I'm yet touch wood to do that yet. And next week I'll be saying, Dave, stabbed myself the other day. Probably. And then we've got William saying, I'm back. I'm finally back. Put pizza in the oven. Then we've got Harris tonight. Luckily it landed blunt end down, or it would have been impairment and claret everywhere.
Yes, I dropped my
that was Tesco, Ross. I
cutters
know
once.
You were there again. And you got Josh is saying he's not taking you into Tesco's ever again.
Yeah, dropped these cutters once.
I feel like that's quite
It's all right. They landed point down in my foot, so they didn't break.
Yeah, I think one of the worst things I've ever done was drop my scalpel. But I was like sitting here like that, and it went down in front of my desk, and like because I was slightly sat back, and it went down, and it went to the leg, so I actually closed my leg, thinking like actively just closing your legs to catch it. Yeah, wasn't the greatest move.
Could have been worse. It could have been a Stanley knife.
Oh, I had that one time with,
go from the arm there.
In the time I was carp fishing, you do carp fishing, you're using boilies. And then you have a boilie needle. And the boilie needle have to look like, how do you say that? A really sharp point, and then you have a little hook in it. And that thing was here in my hand here. And normally you go to the hospital and you remove it. But I am not a hospital person. Because what I did, I push him up and I nipped my little skin open with a scissor. And then he was out. But that was not painful. But after that, you need to clean it up with alcohol.
That'll make it sting slightly.
Yeah, for infections.
That's why you take the alcohol internally.
Yeah.
Yeah, first. Then you do the alcohol externally afterwards. Internal needs must be taken care of first.
This is the wrong one, I know it is. Yeah. I have lost.
Then we got Sarah saying, Dorker, it's illegal to and not say what the toppings are. Name toppings will be fined. Ooh. He did mention in his defence, Sarah Jane. He did mention them earlier.
Huh.
Let's see. You got Harry saying, not sliced my fingers for a while now, or drilled my in. Believe it or not, it's still actually, the nerves are still not right in the tip of my thumb either. And it still has like a small, well, there's still a chunk you can actually see missing from the edge there.
Yeah, I don't know why you're complaining, Ross. My grandfather used to run a sawmill.
That's why.
And when I met him, he only had one hand. Somebody shouted out to him when he was putting
Yeah, it just
a log through a ripsaw.
ooh, took his attention away for a matter of seconds, no doubt.
Yes, and the only reason they couldn't save his hand, back then they could reattach it, but they put it in an esky with ice, but they forgot to wrap the hand up. So by the time they got it to hospital,
that just kills all the nerve endings.
By the time they got it to hospital, they had frostbite.
Yep.
And yeah, the funny thing was, you used to see him sitting there like this, scratching the back of his hand.
And nothing there to scratch.
Yeah. That really freaked the ex out when she first saw him do it.
Right, that air spare parts, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and because of the
You've
size
not
of his
knackered your
hand,
airbrush completely, have you?
Well, I haven't got the crown, the needle, or the jet, so at the minute it can't be used. Thought I've got a spare needle.
Oh dear.
I haven't. Hey ho. That's the way.
As you were saying, Paul?
when my ex first met him, she didn't realise he only had one hand because his hands were so big. She said, "Why is he scratching nothing? Just a phantom's itch." He's been doing that since I was 5.
And look, you're saying,
Amazed my dad and his brother made it through alive.
Yeah.
I might have to invest in a new airbrush.
Got,
Not the end of the world. I got done what I needed done.
Yeah, got the flying Dutchman saying, and well, that's the main thing. And you got the Dutchman saying, and the weird thing was me thinking it would be really stupid if I did that twice. Yeah.
No, the really stupid
And
thing
then
is doing
there's
it.
the lady that she goes, yeah.
Somebody's got a delay.
And Joshua says she did laugh. Yeah, I think Paul's just being slightly behind, but that's understandable considering he's upside down.
And the signal's
So
got to go
it takes
uphill.
longer to get Yep. Then you got Sarah Jones saying, "Thank you, Dorka. Now, where's mine?" I'm saying nothing about injuries, not wanting to jinx myself, Yoshi. And then Dorka saying, one of them is meat lover, the other one is spinach, artichoke, cherry tomato, chicken. I added red onion and jalapenos.
Yes, he did say he'd done artichokes.
Yeah, and then you got Joshua B saying, "Blimey, Harry, but it's an Aston Martin and it's a classic. So if I had that spare cash, then yeah." And Joshua B saying, "Yeah, you thought it was funny, but no one could see you though." Yeah, they saw you though, didn't they? And go Joshua B, that's in Liverpool, Paul. And then you got the Flying Dutchman saying, maybe Galari can help her.
Who?
Galari.
Galari.
Good days.
I'll get one when I need one.
Okay.
Well, good budget air brake.
Yep.
I'll save up for one.
Galeri.
Don't know what a Galeri
As
is.
you can see, this is where I am up to on the engines. We've got the first coat on them. I'm going to leave them to dry because it's going to take a bit longer for them to dry.
Ross, unfortunately, I've got to drop, mate. It's 11:30.
Have you? Where have you dropped to? All right, mate. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It is much appreciated.
Sorry, I couldn't stay
You're
any
going
longer.
downstairs to watch TV. That's all right.
Yes.
Not a problem. So,
Have fun. See you later. Take
least,
care,
mate.
all.
See you next time,
mate.
Pro.
take care.
See you next time,
Bye.
Screw.
Bye, all.
Bye. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I do have a couple of little bits I've got to put into the Lancaster yet. So I can get them in, I suppose. Oh. Bring the body over. Yeah. So, Lancaster, which is rear turret in place. All the front turrets are in place. Upper turret in place, and the bomb bay is all done. So yeah, she's coming along nicely. So what we've got here is the actual co-pilot seat that we've got to stick into place at some point. So I'm going to move you back. Engines aren't going to be fully dried tonight, I don't think. And everybody's saying night to sprue. And then we've got Joshy saying, my God, now I've seen it all. According to the Manchester Evening News, people are encouraged to place a toilet roll near the window to help weatherproof the inside of your house during Storm Amy. What the pig in hell as a toilet roll going to do if your house is flooding from a storm? That's what I'd like to know.
Damn big toilet roll if it's going to soak up all that water.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking along those lines.
Or is that so you can find it in the dark when the lights go out?
Yeah, probably. Unless it's supposed to be like turf and everything. And you got Stephen Haynes laughing at Joshy, and then Joshy's going, and you got James saying night to Joshy, night to Dave, and then Joshy saying, honestly, here's the link. Only in Manchester. Yeah, everything seems to be kicking off in Manchester at the moment. UK households told to put toilet roll near windows and doors ahead of Storm Amy in Manchester Evening News. Why would you? That just doesn't make sense to me, but there we go. Unless it's there to like absorb moisture from the heat and with cold air and that lot, I don't know. But it just doesn't make sense at all. What's that one? That's the other one. That's one. Yeah. Where's my instructions? So when are you next streaming, Paul?
Well, I should. Well, tonight our time with Terry.
Okay.
And
That'll be what
Sunday.
about tomorrow morning when it's Saturday morning? That will be for us.
Okay. Time zones are
I think so.
confusing.
Yeah, it
Confucius,
is,
eh?
is for you, Ross. Is it 9? No, yeah, 9:30, I think.
Yeah, 9:30 a.m. for you guys.
For me, is it
So
10:30? For me, it's an hour later.
and
Okay.
for me, it's about 8:30 in the night. So, which is good. I get to get Mum fed, get her settled down in front of the TV, in front of BritBox, and she's fine.
Then she's happy as Larry, then, yeah?
Yep. Not that she can see the TV properly, but that doesn't matter. No, macular degeneration.
Oh, dear. Well, as long as she can hear it, that's the main thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, she's doing all right for 92.
Yep, definitely. Okay. Now I've got to try and get this to. Can't tell you, they're not supposed to be on there. No, they're not.
At least Italeri got the chrome right on these wheels for a change. I mean, a real dull finish on the inside of them.
Yeah.
Because the back is mirror bright.
Yeah, the front parts of them, yeah.
No, that's
Strange.
the actual back of the wheel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't see that at all.
No.
But because
Weird.
of the way they plated it,
Yeah.
it's all the wrong way
So
around.
it looks like you're going to have to respray them.
No, it's an outback truck, so it ain't
It's
going to be
getting
clean.
dusty. No. It's
Yeah,
going to
well,
have some dust on
That's
it.
an understatement. Just for Dom.
Okay, Ross, I get to go.
Okay,
Daniel's back
mate.
home. So we go to sleep too.
Fair enough.
Make
Now,
sure
once
you
it's
sleep
home,
this time,
you'll
Dom.
sleep.
Okay, thank you for having me in the stream, and I see you all next time. And Paul,
See you next time, Dom.
maybe tomorrow with Terry, or otherwise Sunday.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll see if Jason's in a box by then.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
See you,
Bye,
Dom.
everyone.
Take care,
in
Dom,
chat.
and thank you very much for joining us.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
And Jeff, like, yes, it is the wind gusting. You can actually hear occasionally on my microphone. It doesn't pick
Yeah,
up a
sounds
lot,
good.
but it does pick up occasionally. Because it is quite windy here at the moment. And there's only sort of like, I'd say less than 30 centimetres between the outside and this boarding up here, all this stuff. So all this panelling on the roof is actually about 30 centimetres away from the outside.
Sounds like it's trying to get closer, Ross.
Aye. It's definitely got a bit of a draft blowing tonight. That's the one thing. Oh, you swine. Yeah, get in there. Gotcha. I think. That's it. There. Sticky stuff. There we go. And hopefully that should hold that. Okay, next up is the other seat. Everybody's saying goodnight to Dom, and then we've got Josh is saying Ross has had beans for dinner, Jeff. That's interior wind you can hear. Nope, I had rump steak, chips, and creamy pepper sauce with my steak, and enjoyed every bit of it. And you got Stephen saying, so Ross, you're having a bit of a blow job there. Or blow. Then Ross there. Yes, it's getting a bit windy here at the moment. That's the one thing. Let's see. Which way that's going to go? Onto there. Okay, so you're going to go. Make a lot of sense, man. And so, go that way around. And then that's supposed to flip out that way, I think. Yeah, we'll try it that way. And you got Sarah Jane saying, by the sounds of it, Joshy, I think it was Brussels sprouts as well as beans. Yeah, dear. But yeah, it's definitely getting fairly gusty wind here at the moment. That's one thing. There we go. Oh, good. That's that in place. Okay, so we've got all that in done. So I'm just going to do a little bit touch it there. There we go. Sorted. Do. Wait. So. What's that? Now just canopy going to look on there. Okay, now that's all on there. I can probably get away with putting that canopy on. Actually, it was quite good, didn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah, now I'm going to have to go get that one just because of you.
What, the 32nd Lancaster?
Yeah, mate, it'll go well with the other one,
What, the 48 one or the?
the
No,
32nd
32.
Liberator.
Oh yeah, well I've done that one already. I've done
Yeah,
two
well,
of them.
why I got that. Oh, that looks good.
What?
I'll get that.
So what you're trying to say is that you blame me for your misadventures in model shops. What you're saying?
No, I don't go to a model shop because I always remember to, or always forget to get something. But when you were doing this one, the Liberator.
Yeah.
I actually got a feed, an email from
All right.
one of the big hobby shops down here. Liberated 132nd, half price.
Oh, nice.
So I just had to buy it.
Well, yeah, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Really.
Yeah, that was the same with the GT40, the Meng one, the one big one. It was a half price sale. Yeah, I had to get it.
Of course, it'd been rude not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one, the next 32nd scale kit that I want to get is the 32nd B17.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think there is a 32nd Halifax anywhere.
I think is there a 148 Halifax yet?
Yeah, I've got the 48 Halifax.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I've got a 48 Wellington. But yeah, they're the two ones I would have loved to have, like, especially the Wellington. If they did a 132nd scale of that would have been really nice.
Yeah. And especially with the anti-submarine patrol ones.
Yeah.
That huge big degaussing ring around it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I think one of the, like, for me, one of the most sort of desired kits that I'd ever want would be a 32nd scale Catalina.
Oh, yeah, and the 148 isn't small.
No.
But HPH did a 132nd.
They did, but they've gone bust and they're closed.
Oh, I can't understand why and how big that kit was and how much fiberglass was in it.
But it's well, if you think about it, they did the 48 scale B52 as well.
Yeah. Hi, Nigel, if you're watching.
And that thing was just shy of £1,000.
Yeah.
Just the basic set. If you wanted all the extras to go with it as well,
which you have
then
to.
you're looking, I think it was about 1,400 quid, 1,500 quid. Then we've got Scott's Models joining us, saying, "G'day everyone." So good evening.
Yeah, Scott's a dig out that way to the South Pole.
And then we've got Scott's Model saying 132nd Sky Raider. Yes, I have one of them in stock as well. And he's just sat down there over there at the back. But I think I was talking to a friend of mine because he loves the F16, and I've got the old Revell 132nd F16, and basically they won't ever make another one because they destroyed the molds.
Ooh, on purpose?
By accident, they got destroyed. No, they got damaged by accident when they were being returned from, I think it was Academy that borrowed them. So yeah, in transport they got destroyed, sadly. But yeah, I've got the other one. I've got a 32nd scale B26 Invader. That's going to look quite nice when done. I've got the 32nd Sky Raider. I've got a 32nd Jug. I mean, one kit that I would love if I could ever get it in 48, would be the B36 Peacemaker.
Oh, you're gonna have to extend the
Now,
loft.
just think of the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you build
I
it in the
mean-
loft, you'll never get it downstairs.
Well, no. That's one. It'd definitely not go down anywhere. It'd be up here permanently, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, the
it'd look like the
7
cold
second
ditch
scale
glider
one,
in there.
big enough it is. Say again?
It'd look like the cold ditch glider in your loft.
Well, yeah, I think it would do with the size of that thing. Yeah, it's one of those kits that I'd love to be able to have. But I mean, I've got the 48 C47 Skytrain.
Yeah,
So there's lots of different kits I'd love to get hold of. But I think this one, the Lancaster, has been one of my Grail kits for years. And now that I'm actually finally getting to build it, it's a matter of taking my time and enjoying the build as I do it.
yes.
Because it deserves that sort of time spent on it. Because she, as I said, she was given to me as a present. So yeah. Well, blimey, is that time already? It looks like we are actually getting close to the end. So I'm going to go cameras up, so there's not really much more I can do at the moment. Because my engines are still drying. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So yeah, big thanks for popping in, Paul.
Well,
It's
thank
much
you for having me,
appreciated.
Ross.
You're welcome. It's been nice to have some new faces on, and it's nice to see some of the older faces coming back into the chat again. So yeah, I mean, the reason why I'll be finishing at midnight tonight is because, as you know, Colin and Foxy will be on at midnight in the UK, so they're up on next. So yeah. So what are you actually planning on building next then? After you've got these ones built?
Well, this is once the truck's finished, that'll just get put on the shelf till the 3 trailers arrive. Well, when I buy the 3 trailers. So, and with the cost of the big trailers here, it's going to take a while. They're just under $100 each.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plus,
I'm not sure how much they are in the UK.
the postage would be a killer because the boxes are huge.
Yeah.
Well,
unless you do it like an IKEA style, flat packet.
Well, the size of this box was big enough, and that's just the tractor unit.
Yeah.
So that'll be a long-term one. Another one I want is the 148 Airfix TSR2. That's my Grail kit.
Oh, the TSR2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the one by Airfix. I think it's the only one that I know of.
Yes.
Yeah. There was one in an auction not so long ago, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
But they go for stupid money.
Yeah. I mean, I can pick one up from the States for $200 Australian. But it's the $300 postage. That's a killer.
Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Where you're paying $500 just to get a model kit to you.
Yeah, a model kit that was worth $60 in the day when it came out.
Yeah, that's what makes me laugh with. I mean, like when they did the, everybody went mad for the, not the Victor, the Valiant.
Yeah.
If you remember, they all started going mad because they said, "Oh well, we won't." Airfix always stated that they'd never make it again because the molds got destroyed by fire. And they said, oh no, we're not going to do another one in that lot. And then for years, the prices just kept going up and up and up. And there was people selling them for about, I think, the highest I ever heard that the Valiant sell for was 210 quid.
Ooh,
For a kit that originally came out for 27 quid.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah. And then I was lucky. The guy that actually I bought mine from, he only wanted 45 quid for it. And that was only about 3 years ago now. And that was when the prices went absolutely mental on them.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he sold it at that, because he needed money to fix his car.
Yeah.
So I was lucky that way.
Well, you've got to be in the right place at the right time.
But yeah, I mean, well, very true. But I mean, I just can't understand why people want to rip people off that way. It's a hobby that we want to do. I mean, whenever I've sold kits that have, like, people have been wanting as Grail kits, and if I've got them and I know I can get them in, I won't charge them stupid prices.
Yeah.
Never have done. I just think it's wrong. And it's like me when I say, like, you get people that send out spares, like what they've just got left over from kits. I will send them out free of charge. I've
Yeah.
never charged for spares once.
Yeah, because eventually you're just going to turf them anyway.
I mean, my ones, I ended up sending my last lot, which was about 25 kilos of spare parts. I sent them to the Man Shed, which was run by Models United.
Yeah.
So they use them for Greeble. So, yeah. Well, next one again? That'll be tomorrow, innit? I think if you said, like, yeah.
Tomorrow for
Well,
you, tonight
for you, but yeah. I will be back on
Yeah,
Monday.
Saturday morning for you.
Yeah. So I'll be back on Monday morning. Oh, sorry, Monday afternoon, I should say. Usually about anywhere between 3:30 to 4 o'clock, anytime that sort of thing. Because that's when I do my Schlego builds, and that's where I'll be carrying on with the old helicopter. And I don't know if you actually saw, but I've got another one coming today, another helicopter.
Very nice.
Yeah, Osprey. It's I paid
Yes, I did.
£24 for that
did-
one.
Yeah, I did the Atelieri version of it when it came out in 148.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah, I had it until Dad was in the shed in the modelling room one day and leaned against a shelf. Yeah, brought the whole shelf
It's a
down.
bit dusty, right? But
Yeah, just as well Dom's not here.
yeah, it's it needs a good dusting off, let's put it that way. But it's all there, and I've managed to get it so that the actual rotors tilt as well.
Yeah,
So
just think Terry had motorised that.
that's a bit of fun. Say again?
Terry would have motorised that.
Probably, yeah. But
Imagine the
that one I
damage you
made
would have done.
That's it. But yeah, so that's I'd like to get a 30-second scale one of them as well at some point. That would be nice. But then again, I like building sort of like bigger scale stuff anyway. So I will say it's time to go, because otherwise we'll be running into Foxes and Collins time. And I'll say bye-bye for now.
Well,
And I'll let Paul
night
say
all.
bye-bye.
Enjoy your day. Bye.
Yep. So bye-bye for now. Take care, stay safe, and happy modelling.